All right, you guys, for Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. Shouts out to the whole LDBC, Lions Den basketball community. Let's get right into the video, man. So, Gilbert Arenas' son had his debut with USC yesterday against Northwestern. They lost a game against a Northwestern team that's not so good. They really should have won that game. That was not a good loss for them. But I'm seeing some people be ultra critical of Gilbert Arenas' son, Elijah Arenas, who I think is an absolute stud and a real deal. And I think that this kid is going places, like straight to the National Basketball Association. But he didn't have a great game. He shot poorly yesterday. But people got to understand that's his first game. Um, I'm gonna say it again. That's his first game. It's his first college game. The man came off an accident. This is the same thing y'all gave to Bronny when Bronny dealt with his situation. So I believe you should get the same grace to Gil's son and see how he pans out. Which I know he gonna be the truth because he's always been that. You know what I mean? But you could just tell by the movements and stuff like that. The kid got game, man. It ain't even he just missed shots. You know what I mean? He got game. He gonna put the ball up. Maybe it did. A lot of people saying he threw the team off yesterday with how he was playing, how his shots were missed and stuff like that. Bro, he gonna find his rhythm. Gil's son is a natural scorer. You know what I'm saying? He's over there with the brother Chad Baker Mazada, who was balling as well. Shout out to Chad Baker Mazada doing his thing. But Gil's son, he needs a little bit of time, man. Just give him a couple games, man, to get his rhythm, get his feet up under him. It's his first collegiate game. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people very critical online in the comments of, his game, you know, um, yesterday. And then they lost to Northwestern and stuff like that. People saying how you lose to them at home is a bad loss. You know what I'm saying? And some people are trying to say he threw the team out the rhythm. Gil's son is gonna put the ball up. That's what he gonna do. He gonna put the ball up. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell, like, basketball players can tell when other dudes can hoop. Gil's son got game. His son can hoop. His son, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He just missed shots. That's his first collegiate game. People got to understand. Let the man get 5, 6, 7 games under his belt. I guarantee you see a different result once he start to get comfortable. And y'all got to remember, this is first year. So his first year, he's coming off of the action and everything like that. Worked his way back, and he balled this year. He could have just sat out this year. He's like, nah, I'm a ball. So he came. He's coming halfway through the season balling. You know what I mean? So I give him a lot of credit just looking at it like that. I like Gil's son, man. I like Elijah. I like Elijah Arenas, man. I liked him since he was at Chatsworth at high school, and I like him now. And I just think that if you watch the game, if you know basketball, shout out to everybody in the building. Hearn, what's up? Salute. Salute everybody in the building. If you know basketball and you watch a guy's movements, you just know when he just missing shots. You know when he can play. Gil's son can play. That sick move he had with the 360 yesterday, that was nasty. That was nasty. You know what I mean? But the man's son can play. Y'all just got to give him a little bit of time, man. Let the man at least have 4 or 5 games under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Just to get acclimated. It's different once you ain't been playing, then you just been practicing and working out. That's different than actually getting out there and game reps. Getting out there on the court, actually, you know what I'm saying? Feeling that action again in a real game situation. I'd say after 4 or 5 games, you're going to start to see him settle in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of people was trying to be ultra critical of that game yesterday because they lost that game. Listen, they're 14-4, right? They're not going to want to take too many losses like that going forward. Um, but nah, I think Gil's son, man, he legit, bro. I watch this kid for years now. He's legit. You know what I mean? He not one of these guys he's gonna go out there and do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And so this is one of them situations where we've seen him do it. We already know what his son. Now we haven't seen him do it at the collegiate level, but we already can understand his game translates. Look at the. If you watch the game yesterday, his son is getting to the. That nigga can play, bro. That man was just missing shots, bro. That's all there is to it. And so I expect him to get it going as he get more comfortable, as anybody would. You know, his son can really put the ball in the rack. I've seen some people, I seen one person was complaining that he took 15 shots yesterday. Bro, it's Gilbert Arenas son. What you think he gonna do? Go out there, John, and not shoot? You think he gonna go out there, John, and pull up Bronny James and be scared to shoot? Nah, nigga, he gonna shoot that rock. Point blank period. He gonna put that bitch up. So, and that's what he's there to do. That's why he came right off the bat, played damn near 30 minutes in his first game. That's what he's gonna do. And I expect his time to go up as he gets more game reps. You know what I'm saying? So I expect him to play better basketball later on in the season. I'm very interested. I hope they make the NCAA tournament because I want to see what he does then. Like, does he turn it up in the next few games and then, get to the NCAA tournament and then turn it all the way up? Because that's what USC is going to want to do. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to make a big push in this next month to get to the NCAA tournament. You know what I'm saying? They want to get that bid. So and then he gets in a tournament. When you get into the, on the big boy stage, does he turn up and just go crazy in front of everybody? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. Like I said before, man, he's definitely going to get his opportunities. And dude can play. You could tell, bro. You could tell when a dude's a scrub and when he ain't no scrub. This man is nowhere near a scrub. This man, he got it, bro. He got the mentality. He got all that. So, shout out to Elijah Arenas for even coming back this season, bro. That was some real shit. Like, you been in an accident like that, you work your ass off to come back this season? Shit, bro. You know what I mean? I respect it, man. He could have threw the whole season away. He could have been like, nah, I'm going to wait till next season. Nah, he's like, nah, I'm coming back this season. Halfway through the season. That's hard to do. Just to jump out there like that, right off the porch. So, we'll see, man, how it pans out. But I believe he gonna start cooking in these next few games. So, I'm going to pay attention to their games. Again, shout out to Chad Baker-Mazzotta. He had 14 points last night. He's always going to be solid on both ends, bring a lot of energy and stuff like that. And, he's basically a vet. So you expect his maturity and everything like that out there on the court, what you're seeing. So salute to him. But again, Gil's son, man, yeah, man, he's going to be all right. I think that a lot of people be judgmental off the first game. And this is the same shit y'all did with guys like Wemby. This is the same shit y'all did with Luka Doncic. All these players, just all these different players. When you see their first game in the league or first game in summer league, you panic. And then you don't even want to give them another game. Same thing they did with Cooper Flag. Panic. When you know a dude can play, give him a little bit of time to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Give him a few games to adjust. He going to get it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody tapped in. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.